Good morning, good morning. Well, it's good morning when I'm doing this video anyway. I'm gonna clear my throat there. Anyway, I've been wanting to show you guys something I keep forgetting about. I don't know why. It took me a long time to build them, to make them, to create them. And now I got them. So let's check them out. All right, here they are. Look at them bad boys. $25 for actually the PDF file that contains all that paperwork right there in both of them. 25 bucks. These two things cost me a couple bucks a piece. The ink that I had to buy to print all these out, so total is around 125 bucks. That's paper, ink, binders. I had to buy a few binders before I found the right size, but anyway, I didn't know exactly what size I would need until I actually printed it all out. So anyway, there you go. So I got the two main must-have manuals for this bad boy right here. Yeah. Okay, so today, what I'm doing today is a simple project. I took a shop vac and cleaned all this out. I don't know if you remember what it looked like before, but it was pretty daggum dirty, dust and dirt and everything from years and years and years. But I cleaned it all out with a shop vac, so it's pretty clean right now. Yeah, it still looks old, people, but it's clean. All the dust and debris is out of there. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking all these lines off. I don't know if you can see it, but this pan right here, this is a, oh, no, that was nothing. Let's see if I can lift this up. No, I'll do it from underneath, that way y'all can see it. It's not connected to anything. It's just, somebody replaced this pan from here all the way over to here, up to here, and all the way over to here. So it's rotted. You can see the ground through it and everything. I'm going to take all these lines off so I can take this plate, bottom line, I want to get this plate off, and I got metal to replace it with. I got to use this as a template to make the new piece and then put it back in here and put all these lines back on. I'm hoping it goes that simple, but I've already got this one line off. I just wanted to see how it goes before I brought the camera on here. But yeah, that's this line right here. This did not want to turn on this line. This nut did not want to turn, so I had to use the channel locks to hold the line and the wrench to turn the nut. So hopefully they all go that well or better. So I don't know. Let's find out. All right. So I got you set up the best I can. At least you can watch. All right, we're gonna try this one. Oh, that's a different size. That's a different size. Okay, so we need that size for that. And that one. These are gonna be a different size. These two are gonna be a different size. So them are bigger, these are smaller. All right. Taking 9/16 on that. Yep, look at there. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Now, I already sprayed these with Free-All, so we should, and again, this one don't want to turn free of the, oh, there it goes. I don't have to. Yep, got to hold the line with the channel locks and turn the nut with the wrench. All right, that's two down. Now the only problem I got a in here. This one's easy. I took a picture of all this, so it's on my camera, but I didn't even think about these two. So what I'm going to do is wrap tape. I think I'll just wrap tape around this one and then take another picture of it. Yeah, here's my tape. All right, tape on the right. Oh, look at there, broke a line. That sucks. So now I'm gonna have to get another fitting for that. And we still got, oh yeah, still got enough to hook up to it, so we good. Sucks, but we good. All right, now we're gonna start on this one here. This is a short one, so I won't have to. Oh, wrong side, wrong side. All right, looks like that one's gonna be okay. Now I got to figure out if I can get these bolts off. I don't need this. Yeah, I need that. That'll be interesting. No way. Oh, for Pete's sakes. see, it's got a bolt on the bottom. My bad. My bad. There's got to be a way I can hold this damn door open because I am sick and tired of it. Oh, I know what I need. Vice grips. Do I have? Come on. There we go. Now the door will stay open. All right, so now I need two. I might actually be able to get these out. I thought they were going into the aluminum blocks, but they go through the aluminum block, and then there's a nut on the other side. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Question is, how am I going to be able to go up against the block? There we go. There we go. Make sure I ain't hurting nothing. I'll try something. Of course you go. Put it down right here so it goes up against the body. Look at that. That is awesome sauce. So glad that that's the way it's going and not the other way. Smart. Yes, indeed. Very smart. All right. Oh, I gotta get that up. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's strapped. Oh, shoot. All right, we'll work on a different one. Man. it'd be better to do it from the bottom. Come on. There we go. At least that one's off. Okay. It's stripped. Well, maybe I can get that. Oh, that's hot. Oh, it broke right off. All right. Are these holding that on? Oh, come on. Try to turn this. Now that one's stripped. Okay. Let's see if I can get these two. Oh, there ain't no way that's coming up. Might be able to break one, but it's about a 5/16. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Amazing. Freaking amazing. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. I'm gonna pound on that, see if I can get that out of there. Ain't gonna come off either. Damn. And I'm pretty happy with the results here, but I need to get this. I need to get these two out. I don't want to have to take them lines off on the bottom. Do it. that either because I need to use this as a template. Try metric. We got us our template now. I need to get my vacuum cleaner back out here and clean all this up. All right, and I still got to get bolts out of here. Don't look like I destroyed anything. I'm happy about that. All I got to do is center. Yeah, that'll work. That will work. That's my template to replace that piece right there, and I already got the metal. I know what I'm going to use. I'm gonna make it big enough to go under. We'll do it better than what was done. That's for sure. I'm sure when they see, the problem is the tire, steer tire goes down here. right there, right there, down there, and slings all that mud and water and all that snow and salt all up under here, and it rotted this board out from underneath. Well, what I'm going to do is, there's two joints that run this way. One runs right here going that way, and another one runs right here where the seat's at. And I'm going to cover this up. Once I get this all done up here, I'm going to cover that all up so the mud can't sling up in there no more. Yep. Yeah, to me that just makes sense. So that's what I'm going to do. Once I get this finished, get all these hooked back up, get my new plate in there, screw it down, hook all these up. Then I'm going to cover all that up under there so it don't get mud all over it. Jumping decent. Okay, so what I gotta make a this is my template, so I gotta make a piece to go back in here of clean new stainless, go down in there, and then I gotta get them 2 bolts out of that block. Got to have no choice. I have to get them out. Yep, have to get them out. Look at that. That's the only one that actually came out without being rotted. Oh, and I got this one out too, which goes right around here somewhere. But yeah, I gotta go get my vacuum cleaner and vacuum that all out. But first I gotta try and get them bolts out. That is sweet. It worked out pretty good. I'm not mad at that at all. Nope. So I'm going to work on getting these 2 bolts out of this aluminum block, and I'll bring you back when I start putting it all back together. Y'all take care now. Hey everybody, well, I'm back. Holy crap, man. Again, I've been working on the truck and didn't bring y'all with me because it was all so in a tight place, and you know, I'm one of these guys that once I start a project, I keep going and going and going, and then I forget about everything that I was thinking about before. So anyway, just to show you where I'm at, let me set my Seaguard down over here somewhere where I don't burn the house down, well, the truck down. All right, so look at here. I took both these out. All right, here's this one. Cleaned it all up, cleaned all the fittings up. Got them 2 bolts out on this one and the other one. The other one was is this the one? Nope, this one was easy. Bolts came out of this one. This is the one that was a pain in the butt. I had to cut the head off of it. Not sure if you can see. Yeah, there you go. And once I got the head off, I thought I could just pound it out. Well, I pounded on that thing for an hour. Would not budge. So I found me a drill bit and I drilled it out. And luckily for me, everything went perfect. So I cleaned this one up. It's all cleaned up. Fittings are all cleaned up. Good enough. I mean, they all work. Nothing was leaking before. So I'm not going to install those yet. I've got to go to the hardware store and get some pieces and parts. So what I'm going to do is get 4 brand new bolts instead of using I'm going to get brand new ones. Hardened ones. I think I'm going to get hardened ones. Just, I don't know. Maybe stainless, aluminum. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there. And then I need a fitting because this broke off. So I need a fitting. Uh-oh, I lost my other part. Where'd it go? There it is. And then I need 2 of these for the skinny lines, the 1/4-inch lines. 2 of them broke. Trying to get these loose off the fittings. So I need to buy 2 of these and the other things I already mentioned. But yeah, and I got so I got all this out. There's the floor now. Everything's out, everything's clean. I mean, I like it, I'm happy. I wish I could have got the floor done. Here's that metal plate. I got that out, so it's still a template, but I don't have the metal. I'm gonna have to get some of that too because I don't have any in stock. I used to have some, but I think I used it all now that I remember. So I gotta get some of that too. Oh, and I wanted to talk to you all about this. I looked at these lights last night. These ones here, and these ones here. And looking at my, let me turn this around. All right, so looking at that tail end right there, man, I had to do some math. I got a template somewhere. I made a template for these things because they're supposed to go right here. but there ain't enough room for them to go there. There just ain't enough room. They're too long. I'd have to put a hole right about here, and that's right at the max. And because of this corner right here, they'd have to be over here and then up as high as I could get right here about, and then it's 6.5 inches down. They're huge. I wish I'd have done a little more thinking before I bought them. And this piece here, that's got to go underneath here. Replace these lights and it goes up under here. And every job's got to be a son of a gun, you know. I mean, look at them 4 bolts. There's 4 bolts on that side and 4 bolts on this side that I got to take all 8 of those bolts out to get that piece under there. And I mean, it can be done. It can be done. No instructions on how to install these things or nothing. And I've never had a set like this. I've had these before on another truck, but it was a newer truck, 2012 Coronado. So that was a whole different deal. You know, it was a lot. Oh, probably noticed these. Oh, shoot, now I got to turn the camera on. Hold on. I put them up there last night just to see what they look like. Them are called 5th wheel ramps. These will be bent down to match up with that right there and flop over and be bolted up to the frame. They'll be welded all the way down. I think I'm gonna look into it, but I think I'm just gonna weld them on there. There's the outside. You're supposed to put like 4 bolts, 1, 2, 3, and 4. But man, I may bolt it and weld it. I'm gonna bolt it on this side and weld it on this side. I don't know. We'll see. I don't see no problem with that, but I might just bolt it on there. And they say you're supposed to weld this part down here. Now, a lot of people say you can't weld on your frame, but what I think they're missing is you can't weld a piece of metal to this frame rail and then bring it over here and weld it to this side. So that'd be like welding this here, 5th wheel plate, welding it there and welding it there. You can't do that. Everything has to be bolted that goes across. But you can weld to one frame rail. Yeah, you just can't weld a piece going all the way across. That's all. Because the frame has to give. That's why you can't weld. And it's just going to break the weld anyway. And it could break the frame. So that's why you can't do that. But anyway, so yeah. So anyway. So I just wanted to update you on that. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. And I don't know what I'm going to do about these 5th wheel ramps. That's a lot of work. And really, I can put them on after I get it on the road, so I'm not really worried about that at all. Yeah, so I'm getting cleaned up here. I need to go to town. It's 4:30, which is still early enough. I've been dealing with the VA all day today, too. I'm going to have eye surgery come about July, August maybe. And I won't have to wear these glasses anymore, so I'll be wearing sunglasses in the future. But yeah, so I've been dealing with that all day today, and VA, I'm getting the VA to pay for it. And so you got to jump some hoops to go through the VA. So I've been dealing with the VA today too, along with working on the truck. And look at me, I'm filthy, dirty. I've done cut this finger, scraped it, and then look what I did to this finger. That's with the cutoff wheel. Yeah, that was fun. And I'm a klutz, man. I don't know why. Bumping my head is like the #1 thing in my life that happens all the time. That door is open, right? It don't matter what I'm doing, how big of an open area around the truck, the door, it don't matter what door either. If I'm underneath that door, working on anything, okay, it don't even have to be directly under the door. It can be away from the door. But as soon as I go to get up, 5 out of 10 times, I'm going to hit my head on that damn door. And you know what? I've done it so many times, you'd think I'd learn, but nope, I don't learn. So I got 2 nuts on my head. I got 2 cut fingers. And I'm wore out. And like I said, I need to go to town and get some pieces and parts. And oh, I've been working on, my other truck's getting worked on, Lieutenant Watermelon. And it's getting the doors fixed. So she's been calling me, Sarah's her name. She's been calling me at the Freightliner body shop. She's been calling me today a couple times, talking about what parts I need and what parts got to be changed out and yada, yada, yada. So, plus I had to call my work and let them know I'm not going to be in tomorrow. So, I don't know. I don't know when I'm going back to work, and I really don't care, because as long as I'm home, I'm working on Sargent Major. And this thing is going to be on the road by the end of the year, come hell or high water. And these little things seem to be taking up so much daggone time. But you know what? When it's all set, when I get these parts and I put this thing all back together, that floor is going to look so much better than it did. And when I get done, it ain't going to happen again, because I'm going to have the bottom covered. Oh, I wanted to show you that. All right, so I'm going to turn this camera around. All right, right here. This is where them, there you go, right there. Blocks go right there. Air lines plug into the bottom of them, and then the air lines up on the floor plug into the top. So they're just hanging down here getting, you know, the wheel goes right here. I mean, right here. So it's slinging mud all up in there. Well, that's about the dumbest damn thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring a piece of metal from here over to here, close all this off. I might even do it with plastic. Nah, I'll do it with some tin, some stainless, bolt it right up in there, right up in here and everything. Bring it up in here somehow, all the way, all the way up in here and all the way across. Cover that all up. It don't matter over here, there ain't nothing important over there. And that needs to be covered up too. But that ain't even that bad, because, well, yeah, it is right there, right there. So that needs to be covered up too. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to cover all that up, even if I just stick some material up in there to cover it up. But yeah, so when that's all said and done, this floor is gonna look a lot better. My floor mat that came with the truck's all tore to hell. So once I get the floor done and I get the pan, there's a floor pan that goes down here, goes from here over to here. So this is all covered up, solid one piece. Then I just put a floor mat down there. It'll be all right. It ain't gotta be, like I said, it's a work truck. It ain't gotta be beautiful, does it? Hell no, it ain't gotta be beautiful. It ain't gotta be beautiful at all. It just gotta look good, look clean, look taken care of, look organized, look like a working truck. And you know what? I tell you, I say it all the time. If you want your business to take care of you, then you need to take care of your business. And I mean, I'm not into running down the road with broken crap or crap all over my dash or broken windshield or mud flap missing or none of that. That ain't me. If it's broke, it's gonna get fixed. And a lot of people tell me I spend too much money on a work truck. It's just a work truck. Well, here's another thing. I'm 54. I don't plan on driving till the day I damn die. Now that may happen, I don't know. But that's not my plan. So someday, somebody's gonna buy this truck because I'm gonna sell it. And when I sell it, it's gonna be worth a lot of money because it's well taken care of. I'm gonna have all the receipts, all the records for it, everything. Just like I do on Lieutenant Watermelon. Got all the receipts, all the records from the day I bought that truck and even beyond. So yeah, someday that's gonna make a nice truck for somebody because they're gonna know that SheepDog took care of it. So on that note, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna finish cleaning it up, go get cleaned up, go relax. I gotta make some phone calls and then I need to go to town. So adios, till next time. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, maybe not. You know what to do. Hasta la bye-bye.